Hello, good morning, students. So now ivattu ray optics lesson anna nodana. So here ray optics is one of the important chapter for your Karnataka CET. You will 2 to 3 questions based on this lesson. So sometimes it will be 3 to 4 also. Okay. So as usual, first we will discuss the synopsis, like some of the important formulas, definitions, and the laws whichever are there in this lesson. Aita. So here the ray optics, first ray optics ಅಥವಾ optics ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, that you should know. Optics means what here? Optics is nothing but it is a branch of physics which deals with that is light and the light phenomena which it is exhibiting, that deals with the optics here. Okay, so optics alli matte idralli different parts barutte, geometrical optics barutte, ray optics barutte, bere parts barutte. So here we are going to discuss about the light anta helidvi nanu, hauda? So what is light here? Light is nothing but what? It is a form of energy which gives the sensation of, that is to see, it will help us to see the things in our surrounding. Yes, here light is called as the electromagnetic waves anta heltivi now. Light ಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? It is called as electromagnetic wave. So ನಾವು ನಿನ್ನೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ electromagnetic wave ಅಂತ ನೀವು light ಗೆ ಕರೆದ್ರೆ, what is the speed of that electromagnetic wave? The speed of the electromagnetic wave is constant. It is 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. Edralli, that is in the vacuum. So if it is in the medium, the speed value will be changing here. Speed value ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ವೇರಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Okay, so our eye, that is human eye, is very sensitive for this, whatever the light is falling on the eye here. So ನಮ್ದು ಏನ್ eye structure ಇದೆ, in the eye structure we have different parts, ಹೌದಾ? So ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಿ. That is, the eye is consisting of different parts, like we have ciliary muscles, we have the retina, we have the cornea, then iris is there, pupil is there. Yes, so different parts our eye is consisting. Here what happens, where the image is formed on the eye, here the images are formed on the eye, the part is called as retina. So this retina ಅನ್ನೋದು ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, it is at the back side of the eye. This retina behaves like a screen. So ನಾವೀಗ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಒಂದೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಪರ್ದೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, that is if you focus the light on that, the shadows will be formed on that, ಹೌದಾ? So the retina is like a screen here where the images are formed. Yes, okay. Now here we have again different parts of the eye, like we have the iris, then we have the cornea through which the light will enter into our eyes. Okay, ciliary muscles are there. What the ciliary muscles will do? So now ಈಗ sudden ಆಗಿ, if you are at the home, ನೀವು ಮನೇಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ, sudden ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ, if it is very much, that is it is a summer season ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ತುಂಬಾ ಬಿಸಿಲಿರುತ್ತೆ, ನೀವು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನೀವು ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋದಾಗ your eye is taking some time to adjust with that bright light here. Okay, one more example, ನೀವೀಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, from outside you will enter the theater. So theater ಅಲ್ಲಿ it will be full dark, ಹೌದಾ? So darkness ಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, again for a fraction of second you are not able to see the things clearly. ಅವಾಗ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ದು ಕಣ್ಣು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, it will take a fraction of second to adjust with that whatever the images are visible in the theaters. Okay, so this is the work of the ciliary muscles. What is ciliary muscle is doing? It is trying to adjust the focal. This is regarding the we have the plane mirror. So if the plane mirrors are there, how many images are formed on the plane mirror? How many images are formed on the plane mirror? That is given by, the formula is n is equal to 360 divided by theta. This is what n is the number of the image here. Then next, theta is the angle between the two plane mirrors. Theta is the angle between the two plane mirrors. Now here for example, if I give you theta is equal to 60 degree, so ಎಷ್ಟು image form ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? So suppose if I take here theta is equal to, ನಾನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, 60 degree. Yes, so here it is coming out as 6. Yes, Here, what is happening here? How many number of images are formed, that you can calculate by using the formula 360 divided by theta. Okay. But illi one condition ide. Suppose if you are getting the number of images even number, illi even number barta idre, we need to do it as -1. ಯಾಕೆ -1 ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಯಾಕಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ if even number of images are formed, even number ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ, like 2, 4, 6, 8. ಯಾವಾಗ even number of images are forming on the screen here whatever the last two images are there, they are not stable. The last two images will be coinciding with each other. They are coinciding with each other. Therefore, if it is even number, we do it as -1. So it is 6 minus 1 is nothing but what? 5 here. Yes. Suppose if you are getting the odd number answer ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಹಾಗೆ ಇಡಬಹುದು. If you are getting even number, we need to do it as -1. ಯಾಕೆ -1 ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಯಾಕಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ whatever the last two images are there, they are trying to coincide with each other. Yes, so these are the number of images formed when the two plane mirrors are inclined at certain angle. So this is the formula to calculate number of images. Okay, then next in the light chapter or in ray optics, first we will study the phenomena named as reflection. Okay, what is reflection here? Reflection is nothing but what? Suppose if you have a plane surface, if the light ray is incident on this is, sorry, with angle it is incident. This ray is called as what? Incident ray. This is called as incident ray, and this one is called as the normal to the surface. Normal andre perpendicular ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಲೈನ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ normal ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Then next, here the ray, whatever the ray is incidenting, it will surface ಗೆ hit ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇದು bounce ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. The light ray will return back in the same medium. This phenomena is called as what? Reflection of light. Here the angle between the normal drawn and the incident ray is called as what? Angle of incidence. Next, ಇಲ್ಲಿ reflected light ಇದೆ. So ಇದು reflected ray ಮತ್ತೆ normal ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ angle create ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, that is called as angle of reflection. So this is reflection phenomena. So what is reflection phenomena? That is nothing but the bouncing back of light, or the light is returning back in the same medium, that is called as reflection of light. Here the angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Yes. So here we have the laws of reflection. In the laws of reflection, the first law states I is equal to R. The angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. This is first law. What about the second law? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಲೈಟ್ ರೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಈ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಯಾವ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಈ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ here. Okay, so at this point here, the incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal drawn all are lying on the same plane anta ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. This is the second law for your reflection. So the first law states that the angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Second law is what? This at the point of incidence, the angle of incidence, at the point of incidence, the incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal drawn all lie on the same plane. So this is regarding what? The reflection phenomena. This is called as reflection phenomena. Now here we have curved surfaces. So our curved mirrors ಗೆ ಅಥವಾ curved surfaces ಗೆ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? It is called as concave mirror and the convex mirror. Suppose ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ ಎದ್ರಿಂದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿದೆ? This is made up of a mirror here. Mirror, ಇದು ಮಿರರ್ ಇಂದ ಆದಾಗ, if I cut this into two parts, if I cut this mirror into two parts, here one is acting like a concave mirror and one more is acting like a convex mirror. So what is concave mirror and what is convex mirror here? Suppose if the reflecting surface is, reflecting surface ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಿರರ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. If the reflecting surface is towards the center of the sphere, if the center of the sphere and the reflecting surfaces towards each other, then it is called as concave mirror. Idanna ನಾವು concave mirror ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. If the reflecting surface is away from, ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮದು reflecting surface ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, this is your reflecting surface. If the reflecting surface is away from the center of the sphere, then it is called as convex mirror. So we have two types of curved mirrors here, that is concave mirror and the convex mirror. Concave mirror curved inward, convex mirror curved outward. You can consider spoon. ನಾವೇನ್ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೂನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಆ ಸ್ಪೂನ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಾನ್ಕೇವ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಾನ್ವೆಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೂನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್ ನಿಯರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫೇಸ್. ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ತಗೊಂತ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮೂವ್ ಇಟ್ ಅವೇ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಫೇಸ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದ ಇಮೇಜ್, ನಿಮ್ದೇನ್ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ದ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೈಜ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ದೇರ್. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೂನ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಕೂಡ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಎಸ್, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾನ್ವೆಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದಿ ಕಾನ್ಕೇವ್ mirrors. Okay, so this is regarding the two types of mirrors. So in case of a mirror, we have the some of the related terms, like we have here, I'll consider the concave mirror. Convex mirror igu same e barutte, so ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ concave mirror ತಗೊಂತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Okay, this is my concave mirror here. So here the center of this mirror, the center part of the mirror, it is called as, the center part of the mirror is called as this part. This part is called as pole. So remember the words, ನಮ್ಗೆ next use ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ basic terms ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. The center part of the mirror is called as the pole. Then the line passing through this pole, this is called as what? Principal axis. This is called as the principal axis. Yes. Then next, here the surface which is available for the reflection phenomena, the surface which is available for the reflection phenomena, the surface is called as what? Aperture. The surface is called as aperture. Yes. Okay, then the next, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ center of the circle ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್, ನಾವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಇದು ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನರಿ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, okay, like this imaginary surface, if I continue this, here whatever the center is there, the center is called as what? Center of curvature ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Then the distance between the center of curvature and the pole is called as what? It is radius of curvature. It is radius of curvature. Okay, ಮತ್ತೆ in terms ಬರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ, that is focus. So what is focus here? Focus is the point on the principal axis from where the light rays are appearing to getting diverged, or the light rays appearing to look like the, at that point ಅದು ಕನ್ವರ್ಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಡೈವರ್ಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ಫೋಕಸ್. ಆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟಿಗೆ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ಫೋಕಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಫೋಕಸ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪೋಲಿಗೆ ಏನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಪೋಲ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಫೋಕಲ್ ಲೆಂತ್. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಫೋಕಲ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿನೋಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ದಿ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಎಫ್. ಓಕೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಸೊ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ ನೋಡಿ? pole, aperture, then center of curvature, radius of curvature, focus, principal axis, then focal length. Okay, so ee terms anna now define madidvi. Here the relation between the focal length and the radius of curvature is given by, so this is the relation, that is f is equal to r divided by 2, the relation between the focal length and the radius of curvature. Okay, next, so next we are going to see the mirror formula and all. So now just highlight points I'll discuss. There is a mirror equation, or the mirror formula is given by 1 by v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. What is f? Focal length. U is the object distance. V is the image distance. So this is called as mirror formula. This is called as what? Mirror formula. Okay. Now, the next we have, after the mirror formula, we can go for the magnification. So what is magnification here? The magnification for the mirror, it is given by, it is the high ratio of height of the image to the height of the object is called as magnification. Matte the ratio of image distance to the object distance is also called as magnification. Adre mirror alli enagutte minus anta barutte. In case of mirror, here minus sign will come. Okay, so this is regarding the magnification. Yes, so then next here, after that what we can do, we can go through the questions. This is regarding the mirror. Then after that we can check for the lenses. ನಾವು ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವೀಗ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ one more point we will cover, that is refraction ಮತ್ತೆ refraction laws ಅನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ನಾವು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಈಗ. So next here, refraction phenomena. What is refraction here? Refraction is nothing but what? ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೌನ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೌದಾ. ರಿಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ದ ಲೈಟ್ ರೇ ವಿಲ್ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಬೇರೆ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೊಪಿಗೇಷನ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೈಟ್ ರೇ ಈ ತರ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಏರ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇದು ವಾಟರ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಯ್ತು ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಹೌದಾ. ಸೊ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆದಾಗ ಲೈಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. So the change in the direction is occurring because of the change of the medium, and this phenomena is called as what? Refraction. Okay, so in case of refraction also we have the laws here. This is in the angle of incidence and this is the angle of refraction. ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಮತ್ತೆ laws ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ the sign of angle of incidence to the sign of angle of refraction is constant, and this constant is called as what? Refractive index. This refractive index value will vary for material to material ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ದೀಗ ಏರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ the refractive index value is 1. ಇದು least value ಇದು ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಏರಿಗೆ the least value of the refractive index is therefore air, that is 1. The refractive index of glasses, it is 1.5. The refractive index of water is 1.33. Okay, so this is the first law. What is the second law? Second law, again at the point of incidence, the incident ray, the normal drawn and the refracted ray all lie on the same plane. So this is regarding the reflection, refraction, concave mirror, convex mirror, and then next we have discussed 3 formulas like relation between focal length and the radius of curvature, the relation between object distance, image distance and the focal length. Then the next formula is magnification. How the idistana discuss madidvi. Last one more point we will discuss, that is the defect of the eyes. So in the defect of the eye we will study the 4 cases, like we have myopia, then we have hypermetropia and we have astigmatism. Okay, so these are the 4 defect which we will study here. So what is myopia, hypermetropia, astigmatism? We have the questions based on this. Allene ನಾವು ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. So now we will shift to questions. Yes. So here is the first question, students. The question is, a far-sighted man who has lost his spectacles reads a book by looking through a small hole. So what is happening? The person is suffering from far-sightedness. So when he is suffering from the far-sightedness, what he will do? He will lose his spectacles. So that time he is taking the help of a small hole of the radius of 3 to 4 millimeter to read that whatever the paper he is holding. The reason will be why he is doing so. ಯಾಕೆ ಆ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? He is not having his specs, so he is taking the help of a small hole to read that one. ಏನ್ ಇರಬಹುದು reason? So because the hole produces an image of the letter at a longer distance. Because in doing so the focal length of the eye lens is effectively increased. Because in doing so the focal length of the eye lens is effectively decreased. None of these. ಏನ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? What will be the answer? So who all are there today? Abhishek, Anand, Chandru, Deepti, Jyoti. Yes. Kumar, Lohit, Madhu. What is the answer, students? A, B, B, C. C at least antu barala. C you will not get only. Tarun, Purvi, yes. Harshini. B, because in doing so the focal length of the eye lens is effectively increased. Eye lens the focal length increase ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. Option A is correct here, students. Option A correct ಆಗತ್ತೆ. That is because the hole produces an image of the letter at a longer distances. So answer A. Option A is correct here. Okay. You cannot increase the focal length of the eye. Yes. Okay. So the next question. So here is our next question. For a normal eye, the least distance of distinct vision is. So here See, when you are reading something, your parents will say that book anna jaasti hatra idkondu nodbedi athwa jaasti dura idkondu nodbadu. We need to maintain some distance here. So what is the minimum distance? Least distance andre minimum distance keltidare avaru. So options are 0.25 meter, 0.50 meter, 25 meter or infinity. Yes, correct. Vidya, Rakshita, correct everyone. So here the normal eye range. So for the eye, the normal ಏನದು vision ಇದೆ, that is minimum distance is 25 centimeter to infinity. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ centimeter ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, meter ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So it is option A. Yes. Yes, Shilpa, Kumar, Vinayak. Option A is correct. Far distance ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ infinity ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. If it is near least distance, minimum distance is how much? 0.25 meter. So centimeter, meter anna ನೀವು ನೀಟಾಗಿ ನೋಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Here it is given in terms of meters. So option A is correct. Next question. For a myopic eye, the defect is cured by. For either myopic eye, the defect is cured by. Yes. So already I told you, that is we study 3 types of defects of eye here, that is myopia, hypermetropia and the astigmatism. So here we have the myopia. So what happens in case of myopia? Myopia dalli enagutte antandre nav ಏನು picture anna nodtivi, whatever we observe here, we are not able to see the things. Means whatever the images are found, the images are not formed on the retina. Here I told you, that is, we know that the images are formed on the retina. The images are formed on the retina of the eye. In case of what is this myopic person, the images are not formed on the retina. The images are formed in front of the retina. Illi form agutte. So namak retina mele form adaga matra we are able to see that one. So what we need to do here in case of myopia, we need to use some lenses so that whatever the images are formed in front of the retina, it should form on the retina. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು? Yes, Vidya correct. Tarun, Vidya. Kumar, Shilpa, yes, correct. It is concave. We should use here concave lenses. We should use the concave lenses. Yes, correct. Okay, then the next question. So next question is lens used to remove long sightedness andre hypermetropia ಆಯ್ತಾ. So myopia ಗೆ ನಾವು far sightedness ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, hypermetropia ಗೆ long sightedness ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. So which lenses can be used here? Yes, so now usually you can answer. ಅಲ್ಲಿ concave ಇದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? Who all are giving the answer? Yes, it is Lohit, Madhu, Vidya, Padmashri. Yes, very good everyone. That is, it is option D. Correct. Yes, option D, convex lens. Okay, then the next question. Substance on the choroid is. So substance on the choroid is. Yes, that is, they have given the option, that is Japan black, green pigment, carbon black, platinum black. So here, what is the answer? What is that? The substance on the choroid is. Yes, it is C. Rakshita is saying B. Damini is saying B. Yes. So choroid is nothing but, choroid ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, eyeball ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು color ಇದೆ, that is because of what they are asking here, that is green pigment. Option B is correct. Yes, no, it is option B. Option B is ಸರಿಯಾಗಿದೆ. Option B is right. Okay, that is nigrine pigment. Then the next question. Astigmatism can be removed by using. So here for a human eye, astigmatism. So astigmatism actually it occurs due to the aging. Aging goskara agate illi. So it affects the age factor. It is affected by age factor. Astigmatism can be removed by using concave lens, convex lens, cylindrical lens, prismatic lens. Concave, convex, at least we have discussed. Yes, Lohit, correct. Kumar, yes, right. Yes, very good, students. That is option C is right here. That is cylindrical lenses are used in case of astigmatism. Okay, astigmatism alli cylindrical lens anna use ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Then the next question. Circular part in the center of the retina is called. So on the retina, already I told you eye is consisting of different parts here. So in that, the circular part in the center of the retina is called. It is a blind spot, yellow spot, red spot, none of these. Yes, Madhu, Rakshita, you are right. That is, it is yellow spot. It is yellow spot. Option B is correct. Not A, blind spot baralla. So the center part is called as yellow spot. Option B is correct here. Next question. Sorry. Okay, this is your next question. That is the image formed on the retina is. So what is the nature of the image which is formed on the retina? That is real and inverted, virtual and erect, real and erect, virtual and inverted. So the image formed on the retina, it is always, yes. A, D, yes. What is the answer? It is Damini, yes, correct. That is A, it is always real and inverted. Virtual inverted baralla. Virtual antandre you cannot catch on the screen here. I told you the retina is like a screen. You can catch the images on the retina, means it is always real. And here always it is a erect image. It is a erect image. Yes, option A is correct here. Next question. If there had been one eye of the man, then, so again ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು one person ಗೆ ಕೇವಲ ಒಂದೇ ಕಣ್ಣಿದೆ. So what happens to that person? Image of the object would have been inverted. Visible region would have decreased. Image would have not been seen. Three-dimensional, both B and C. Yes. So ಒಂದೇ ಕಣ್ಣಿದೆ. If you have only one eye, what happens? So many students are giving correct answer. Purvi, Rakshita, yes. Madhu. Yes, right. That is, see here, the image of the object would have been inverted baralla. Inversion ge enu illi relation e illa. See, visible region would have decreased. Yes. So because of the one eye, obviously the visible region is decreased. And image would have not been seen three-dimensional. Yes, that is also right. So therefore, option D is correct. That is B and C both are right here. Okay, this is for what? That is for the person with only one eye. Then the next question. A person cannot see distinctly at the distance less than 1 meter. So here what is happening? The person is not able to see distinctly less than 1 meter, right? Calculate the power of the lens that he should use to read a book at a distance of 25 centimeter. So he is reading the book at a distance of 25 centimeter means adenagatte. What will be this 25 centimeter, students? How you will do this? We need to calculate the power. He is reading the book at a distance of 25 centimeter. Yes. Power is expressed in terms of diopter. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ capital DD ಅಂತ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay. Okay. What is the answer? A, B, C, B. Yes. So many students are saying it as B, that is 0.125. Correct? So how we will do this? We require focal length. So we require focal length. How we can calculate, sir, if not focal length, we require power. So power calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, yes. So power calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ? We require the focal length, yes. So ನಾವು ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಈಗಷ್ಟೇ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಪವರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ. So power is given by, it is the reciprocal of focal length. But we know that the focal length is given by 1 by V plus 1 by U. Okay, so which is equal to, he cannot see the distinctly less than 1 meter antandre eshtagutte 100 centimeter. Hauda? So here the image distance is, I'll take it as 1 divided by 100. So here it is minus, here it is minus, plus it is the object distance. Book ಎಷ್ಟು distance ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, that is at the distance of 25 centimeter. Okay, so if I simplify this, I'll get it as 3 divided by 100. I'll get it as 3 divided by 100. So this is what 1 by f is equal to. 1 by f is equal to, I am getting it as 3 divided by 100, which means that it is nothing but the focal length only. Sorry, it is nothing but the power of the lens. Yes. So here the power of the lens is nothing but 3. It is plus 3 diopter. It is plus 3 diopter. So anybody has given option A? Now everybody will give option A. Yes, option A is correct here. Okay. Let us go for the next question. So this we have discussed based on the human eye related questions. Next we have, that is optical instruments and the plane mirror. Idr mele namad questions ide next. You can see the next question now. Two vertical plane mirrors with inclined, they are inclined at an what? They are inclined at an angle of 60 degree. They are inclined at an angle of 60 degree. Now a ray of light traveling horizontally is reflected first from one mirror and then from the other mirror. The resultant deviation, so they are asking you here the deviation. Okay, so here the deviation, what they are saying, the two vertical plane mirrors are inclined at an angle of 60 degree. They are inclined at an angle of 60 degree. The deviation is given by, it is 360 minus, that is 2 into theta. So what is the angle between the two mirrors? The angle between the two mirrors is 60. So 2 into 60 is how much? That is 120. So 360 minus 120 is how much? It is 240. So option D is right here. Yes, 240. Yes, Damini, Kumar. Yes, correct, everyone. That is option D is right. I hope this is clear to you. Now, resultant deviation bekagide. The resultant deviation is given by 360 minus 2 theta. 360 nan as it is bardidini. 2 into theta. Theta yesterday, the angle between the two mirrors is 60 degrees. So 2 into 60 is 120. So 360 minus 120 is equal to 240. Option D is right. Aita? Let us go for the next question. A plane mirror reflects a pencil of light to form a real image. Then the pencil of light incident on the mirror is. So what they are saying here, that is, a plane mirror reflects a pencil of light to form a real image. So illi pencil in the real image format. Then the pencil of light incident on the plane mirror is, whether it is parallel, convergent, divergent, none of this. Yes, Madhu is right. Damini is right. Yes. Anand, Shilpa. Yes, students, Vidya. It is convergent. ಆಯ್ತಾ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. It is convergent. Yes, very good. Then the next question, what should be the angle between two plane mirrors so that whatever be the angle of incidence, okay, whatever may be the angle of incidence, the incident ray and the reflected ray form the two mirrors be parallel to each other. So here the two mirrors should be parallel to each other, whatever may be the angle. So what should be the angle between the two plane mirrors? So that whatever be the angle of the incidence, andre namge angle of incidence estide illi adr bagge enu concern illa. So here what is the angle between two mirrors? The incident ray and the reflected ray must be parallel with each other. Yes, very good. It is option B, that is it should be 90 degree. It should be how much? It should be 90 degree. Yes, right. Then the next question, a plane mirror reflecting. So sorry, this one. Okay, a plane mirror is approaching you at a speed of 10 centimeter per second. You can see your image in it. Hauda? So ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, mirror is coming towards you with a speed of how much? 10 meter per second. You are able to see the image in that. Okay, at what speed will your image approach you? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಕ್ವಶನ್? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? So in the mirror you are getting your image. ಹೌದಾ? So mirror ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? Mirror is coming at a speed of 10 centimeter per second. So image ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Yes, correct. That is, the image is coming with twice speed. That is nothing but, yes, see, 20 centimeter per second. So here whatever the mirror is coming, the speed is there, the image is coming with the twice speed, that is into 20 centimeter per second. It is option C, 20 centimeter per second. Next option, sorry, next question. A light bulb is placed between two plane mirrors inclined at an angle of 60 degree. The number of images formed are, yes, very simple. We have solved this one already. Okay. Yes, it is option C here. So what we need to do, we need to apply the formula here. That is nothing but 360 divided by theta. So here already I told you to calculate the number of images. The formula is 360 divided by theta, which is equal to 360 divided by 60. So therefore it is nothing but 6. Now if you are getting the even images, even number of images, we need to do it as -1 like that. So if I do it as -1, we will get 5. Option C is right. Not A. Nan here nimge theory helbekadre enanta helide synopsis helbekadre, that is, if you are getting even number, we need to do it as -1. Why? Because last two images are coinciding with each other, therefore we need to do it as -1, right? Next question. It is desired to photograph the image of an object placed at a distance of 3 meters from the mirror. So what is, it is desired to photograph the image of an object. It is placed at a distance of 3 meters from the plane mirror. Okay, so 3 meter distance alli nimdu mirror ide. The camera, which is at a distance of 4.5 meters from the mirror, should be focused for the distance of. So what is happening here? To take the photograph, the image of the object is placed at a distance of 3 meters. So any image is there, that is at the distance of 3 meters, and the camera and the mirror is at a distance of 4.5 meters. So where it should be focused? Yes, very good. That is option D is right here. So here what we need to do, we need to add these distances, that is 3 plus 4.5, that is 7.5 meters. Yes, very good, students. Option D is right. So here is your next question. So what is the answer? A thick plane mirror shows a number of images of the filament of an electric bulb. Of these, the brightest image is the. So which is the brightest image they are asking? So that is first, second, fourth, or the last one. Yes, Shilpa, Harshini. Okay, when a thick plane mirror forms the number of images, here what is happening? That is, image formed by the front surface will be unpolished one. Howda? So first plane the image unpolished. Image formed will be, it will be polished surface. So it will be more intense than the first one. Yes. Therefore, here we can the second one. So we can say the second option B is right. So first image enagatte adu there will be some unpolarized light will be there. So the second image will be brighter than that. Option B is 100% correct. Then our next question is, that is, a man is 180 centimeter tall and his eyes are 10 centimeter below the top of his head. So full length of the man is how much? It is 180 centimeter. On kannellide 10 centimeter below the top of the head. In order to see his entire height, right, from the toe to head, he uses a plane mirror. Yes. So what should be the minimum length of the plane mirror that they are asking? Yes, I hope now it is visible. So all are saying it has 90 centimeter. Yes, correct. Correct it is. That is 90 centimeter is right here. Option B is 100% right. Aita, the next question. Okay, the next question is, a person is in a room whose ceiling and two adjacent walls are mirrors. How many images are formed here? So, ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, that is the ceiling. So, ಮನೆಯದ್ದು ಏನು roof ಇದೆ ಮತ್ತೆ two adjacent walls mirror ಇಂದ ಆಗಿದೆ. So, when you enter that such a room, how many images are formed here? So here, what is happening? That is, what is the answer? Let me see first what you people are saying. No, it is C only. 7 is right. 7 is right. So here, students, how you are going to do this one? C 7 ಬರುತ್ತೆ answer correct ಆಗಿದೆ. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು 7 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, that is right here. Okay. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, see, the wall will act as a two mirrors which is inclined at each other. ಹೌದಾ? Therefore, here it is 360 divided by their perpendicular to each other. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So 360 divided by 90 minus 1, which is equal to 3. So 3 images of the person. But here what is happening? This is what by the walls the 3 images are forming, which will act as an object. So now whatever these images are forming here, this acts as an object. Howda? So therefore the total of 4 images are formed with the ceiling here. So therefore now 3 plus 4 it is 7. Therefore 7 is the answer. So with the side roof, what is that? With the side walls it is 3. Then with the ceiling it behaves as an object, therefore it becoming 4. Therefore, the total images will be 4 plus 3, that is total 7 images are formed here. 7 images are formed. Okay. So option C is right. Next question. Then the next question is, ray of light incident on plane mirror at an angle of 3 the deviation produced in the ray is. So they are asking you the deviation produced in the ray. So here we to do this, the deviation produced is given by, that is the deviation beta into 180 minus I plus R. But as it is a plane mirror, your angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. ಹೌದಾ? So ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು 30 degree ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Therefore it will be 180 minus 30 plus 30, it is 60. So 180 minus 60 is nothing but it is 120. It is 120. So option D is right. Answer madilla. So option D is right here. Okay. So the deviation produced in a ray is, it is option D. Let's go to the next question. A ray of light on a plane, the angle of reflection will be. So what they are saying, the ray of light is incidenting normally on a plane mirror. So angle of reflection, according to the laws of reflection, what we know, the angle of incidence is always equal to angle of reflection. Or in question that is incidenting normally. So not incident. What about your angle of reflection? See, what is angle of incidence? This is angle between normal drawn and the incident ray. This is called as angle of incidence. Normally incident ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ angle ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ students? What is the angle of incidence here? Angle of incidence is 0. How the, so angle of incidence 0 is the angle of reflection, according to law of reflection, it must be 0. So therefore option A is correct here. Option A is correct. Okay. Let's go for the next question. When light waves suffers reflection at the interface from air to glass, the phase of reflected wave is equal to, yes. So what is happening when a light wave suffers reflection at the interface from air to glass? The change in the phase they are asking. Yes, when it is from rarer to, air is a rarer medium, glass is denser medium. So when the ray reflecting from the surface of rarer to denser, the phase difference will be pi. Option C is right. Option C is correct. How the option C is right here. Then the next question. A ray is reflected in turn by 3 plane mirrors. So here what is happening? The ray is getting reflected from the 3 plane mirrors which are mutually perpendicular to each other. The angle between, here the angle between the incident and the reflected ray is, the incident and the reflected ray is, yes. Yes. Correct. It is 180 degree. 180 degree, not 90 degree. It is 180 degrees. Okay. 180 degree. A reflected, they are mutually perpendicular. Three mirrors are there. The angle between the incident and the reflected ray would be, it is 180. Option C is right. Then our next question. So here, two plane mirrors are at right angles to each other. A man stands between them. So ಎರಡು mirror ಇದೆ, they are at right angles to each other, and he is combing his hair with his right hand. ಆಯ್ತಾ? So right hand ಇಂದ comb ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಗ, in how many of the images will be seen using his right hand? So right hand ಅನ್ನ use ಮಾಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು images form ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. The options are none. It is 1, 2 or 3. Yes. What is the answer? It is B1. Okay. Yes, correct. It is B. That is option B is right. That is the one images formed here. Here the two mirrors, when they are held at right angles, the angle is what? It is 90 degree. So it is 360 divided by 90. We are getting the 4. But as it is even number, therefore the number of images will be 3. But as he is combing with his left hand, the image which he is between the two images has the comb in his right hand, therefore the number of images, it is 1. So option A is right. Sorry, option B is, that is 1 is the answer. Okay, then the next question. When a plane mirror is rotated through an angle theta, then the reflected ray turns through the angle 2 theta. Then the size of the image is doubled, is halved, remains the same, becomes infinity. So the mirror angle is changing, therefore the reflecting angle is changing by 2 theta. What happens to the size of the image? So here the students, the image remains the same. It is unaffected. Why? Because option C is right. Yakantandre, here due to the change in the whatever the angle is there, the size of the image is not going to change. The size of the image is not affected here. So option C is right. Okay. Then, so the next question. A plane mirror produces a magnification of. So here the plane mirror produces a magnification of. It is -1, it is +1, it is 0, between 0 and infinity. Yes. Okay, I'll discuss the previous question. So first we will complete this. Yes, it is a plane mirror produces a magnification of, that is +1. So it is +1. Option B is correct. Option B is correct. Okay. So it is always +1. The previous question, so Lohit is asking the previous question. See here, what is the question? When a plane mirror is rotated through an angle theta, the reflected ray turns through the angle of 2 theta. Okay, so angle mirror the angle ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ some angle. For example, ನೀನ್ ಈಗ 20 degree ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So the mirror angle is changing by 20 degree. ಅವಾಗ ಅವರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, the reflected ray angle is changing by 2 theta ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 40 degree ಆಗಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. What happens to the size of the image? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ image ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅದರದ್ದು size ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So here the size of the image is not going to depend on the angles here. Yes, it is not going to depending on the angles. Okay. So therefore here it remains the same. Okay. So based on ray optics or whatever the questions are asked in the previous years, that we will continue tomorrow because illi matte questions ide. So based on that, we will see tomorrow's class again the same concept, ray optics. Ray optics anne continue madana. Avaga ನಾವು previous years ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನ್ question ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನ discuss ಮಾಡೋಣ. Okay. So students, thank you. Have a good day.